Spawn number 348. Let's talk about this using my space system. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. Choose the best that you can get in any category. If I give this a 10 out of 10, that doesn't mean I'm saying that this Spawn comic is better than Giant Size X-Men or The Dark Knight or whatever happened to the Man of Tomorrow, which is a 10 out of 10 also. I'm ranking this against the other Spawn titles. When you buy a Spawn comic for $2.99, the best value that there is for comics, when you buy a Spawn comic, you have expectations of that comic. How well did it meet those expectations? Well, this one met it pretty good. Storyline, I'm going to give it a 1.5. I can't give it a full 2 only because there wasn't a lot of progression. It was, this issue in particular was mostly Spawn and Wanda talking. A little bit with Nyx. So it was a little bit more of a, like, I don't want to say filler, but just kind of reorienting like where everyone is at. Sin is just kicking ass. He's awesome. He's like super good. Yeah. So that's it. Look, it was still a good story. I'm giving it 1.5, just shy of the 2. But I kind of do wish that they would maybe progress it a little bit more and get this thing going. For pacing, I'm going to give it a 1 for that reason. I wasn't bored, but there wasn't a heck of a lot of meaningful action. Like, there was action, but nothing that pushed anything too forward. I mean, some characters got smoked, so I guess there's that. But that's also part of the story, so I gave that a 1.5. I don't know. I wasn't bored. I liked the pacing. It was good, but it wasn't as fast as it could be. The art, I'm giving it 1.5. I like the colors. I always like the colors in Spawn. Yeah, it's awesome. It's definitely above average on the art. When you buy a Spawn comic, you're expecting good art. It is slightly panely, but still good. So I'm not giving it 2, but I'm giving it 1.5. Really like the art. Speaking of art, I want to mention my channel sponsor. I just got this the other day. Look how awesome this is. And this is her first appearance. So this is from beardedshirts.com, beardedshirts.com. The link is in the description of this video, plus my other videos. And this is a print all over shirt. It's bloody awesome. So I've got Dazzler issue number 1 cover as well. And then this one is the first appearance from X-Men. They do great stuff. If you become a Legionnaire, if you become a member, a channel member, we call them Legionnaires. If you become a Legionnaire, you are entered into a draw, and one Legionnaire will win their choice of whatever shirt they want from beardedshirts.com, and we're going to send it to you. So sign up. But if not, check out beardedshirts.com. Anyways, they've got a lot of sales always on the go. So definitely check them out. Let's talk about the characters. I'm going to give the characters a 1.5. Sin is freaking awesome. That's for damn sure. Obviously, Spawn is awesome. I like Wanda. I like Nyx. She's kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, like, Sin is just on fire for me. So it is. I could almost give this a 2 out of 2 for characters. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with Wanda. So I'm just hesitant to give it a perfect score, but I still really like all the characters. It's still well done. So 1.5. And in the enjoyment factor, 1.5. I really enjoy this comic. I love Spawn. The 4 Spawn titles represent kind of the 4 most fun comics out there that you can get on a monthly basis. Best value at $2.99. Still $2.99. So I'm giving this a 7 out of 10, which is really good. An average comic is 5 or 6 out of 10. 7 or 8 is above average, so definitely above average. Spawn titles usually get 8, 9, or 10. So this one felt a little bit fillery, but still really good. And for $2.99, you really can't go wrong. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about Spawn 48. If you enjoy my space rating system, then give me a like and consider subscribing. And of course, if you would like to be a channel member, then you can become a Legionnaire and go from there. All right, everybody. Until next time.